Hey y'all, welcome to the Good Juju. I'm so excited to be here for you. I cannot speak. I'm so excited to be here with you guys. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and/or Venus signs for the month of June 2020. This is going to be a general reading. So please take what resonates with you and leave the rest at the door. Do check out your other signs because they might resonate more. This could be general reading, love, related, finance, career, family. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just see what the energy takes us, where the energy takes us, and we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and get started with the super attractor card to see what energy we need to bring into this reading for you. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and/or Venus signs for June 2020. Please, universe, spirit guides, and angels and fairies. What we got for Virgo? Ooh. Okay. Ooh. I can do less and attract more. Wow. Very simple, yet very hard to do. I'm a Virgo moon, so I understand, right? I can do less and attract more. Hey, take a chill pill. I need to take a chill pill sometimes. Calm down, relax, and, in stillness you will receive. Cool. Well, that was easy. I think we're done. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so I can do less and attract more. So Virgo, as an earth sign, I relate to you. We're all about that work. We're very dedicated, driven, and we just want to get work done. We got shit to do, things to do, places to be. But hey, sometimes you just gotta relax. And when you do that, take a seat, you'll see what other doors open up for you because you're just that powerful when you can also take a chill pill and let the universe brings you what you deserve. So let's pull some love oracle cards again. It might not resonate in the love department. It might not, but take what resonates and leave the rest at the door. Welcome cross watchers as well. We'll see what we pick up on. One, two. Okay, one more. Oh gosh, too many. Come on, Virgos, calm down, calm down. I know you're excited. I am too. I feel your energy, right? Do less. And the answers will come in. You'll attract more. Oh. Okay, so here it was like, nope, so I'm just going to take the bottom of the deck. Alright. Strategy. This is such a Virgo card. Have a game plan. Implement daily routines that support your goals. Be clear about your desires. Okay, this kind of contradicts that first card, the oracle card of I can do less and attract more. Maybe your strategy at this time is to not do anything. Have you thought about that? Maybe your game plan is to sit back and see what comes at you, what opportunities open up. We all know you're a hardworking, beautiful, powerful person. What happens when you don't take initiative, you don't step up? What gets offered to you then? Maybe that's a strategy that you need to take. It's just some food for thought. Kicking it. In control, talented, driven, kicking bad habits, trying to score, team player, accomplishing a goal. Again, you are the most in control person I probably know. You are so driven and dedicated. You have goals and you're really good at accomplishing them. You're a great team player. But maybe it's time for you to be yourself for a second and just do you. Sorry guys, got distracted or disturbed. But back to it. Yeah, kicking it, right? You are so talented and driven and dedicated and you're always out there to accomplish your goals. But right now it's just telling me like, hey, maybe it's time to focus on you for a second. Focus on what makes you happy and just take a chill pill. I just feel like you need to just sit down for a second. Just sit down. Maybe for the month of June, just sit down. And Sorry, not sorry. Friction, sarcasm, false apology, apathy, forgive, make amends, harboring hurt or resentment. Okay, so what I'm feeling with this is this possibly have to do with a relationship, a love relationship, a connection, family, some type of partnership connection that you have with somebody, someone, divine masculine, divine feminine, partner, twin flame, soulmate, whatever you resonate with, right? I think this is what I'm feeling is like there is some harboring hurt or resentment or some type of forgiveness or amends that needs to be made before you can move forward. Because I think right now you are trying to do anything and everything you can to distract yourself from really healing, forgiving either yourself too, right? From whatever that's happened. I think it's like you're trying to run away from healing a situation and distracting yourself with work or your goals or just anything and everything that you can focus on that does not include you and your peace and harmony. Okay. So let's just get into the tarot and see what comes up and how that all connects. Like, you're a very strategic person. You always have things planned, but I feel like right now it's just not doing you any good. Okay. Again, take what resonates. Leave what doesn't at the door. There's a lot of energies I'm picking up on. You know, there's just different scenarios. Check out your other signs as well. Wow, okay. Just flew on out. 3 of Swords. Five of Wands. Oh, Virgo. Virgo. 8 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Oh gosh, so many cards. King of Cups. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Strength. Two of Pentacles. Wow, the 10 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups. So this is definitely has to do with some type of love connection and partnership relation. Just you, somebody else, or you're a cross watcher watching for your Virgo. Okay, let's just get straight into it, right? Whew. All right. 3 of Swords. You're hurt, heartbroken. There's been pain. There's some things happen where there's just pain, hurt, not happy, heartbroken. Like, you could have done this to someone else. Just either you or the person you're dealing with. There's just heartbreak. You could have broken up with somebody. You guys could be separated. Whew. All right. Why? Or how? Conflict, arguing, not on the same page, bickering back and forth. You know, I don't know this. I don't know. I'm not going to know the exact situation, but there's been a lot of arguing, a lot of fighting. You guys are not on the same page. Just words being thrown at each other that you probably just don't mean because you're just heated in the moment. Yeah, right? Sorry, not sorry. There's a lot of friction. There's just false apologies, and you're not forgiving each other. You're harboring a hurt and resentment for one another. Like, sorry, not sorry. Like, like that type of petty energy is what I'm picking up. And whether that's you or them, but we have this 8 of Swords here, which is like someone feels trapped and bound, and they feel like, I can't get out of this energy. And this is the harboring hurt and resentment that you're holding on to, or that your person is holding on to. You guys need to learn how to forgive each other. But since, I feel like there's a lot of petty energy here where, you have to be right or they have to be right, it causes you guys to go into this 8 of Swords energy where you're just like negative and just, ego and narcissistic tendencies. Like, it's just not fun. It's not cool. Like, I think, you know, either you or them, like, they're just not willing to compromise, not forgiving each other. I think, yeah. And this leads to this Ten of Swords energy where you just feel like stabbed in the back or really hurt and betrayed, really down and negative. And it's just not, I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time expressing it right now. My throat chakra is like acting up. But it's like, it's just so sarcastic on how if they apologize or when you guys talk to each other, it's just very not, it's just like, how could someone I love so much treat me this way? And you just feel very hurt and heartbroken from it. Like, they're just treating you very, very, very nasty. And it's not cool. And it's really shitty because you want this Ten of Pentacles with each other, or you guys have this with each other where you're just a family filled with abundance, security, stability, and love. But, you know, either that's not happening now. Again, time and energy is fluid. So it could happen in the past. This could be happening right now, or it could happen in the near future. I don't know. Take what resonates, leave the rest of the door. Just a lot of different energies I'm picking up on, right? Different scenarios. But it's just like, you know, you could feel very hurt because essentially this argument, this fight could potentially break up this sense of family, stability, accountability that you have with each other. However, sorry, this King of Cups here, this could be you. You could have water in your sign or water in your chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could be the person that you're dealing with. I don't read genders. I read energies. So this is somebody who's very loving, compassionate, powerful, empathetic, really in their feelings. But this King of Cups right now, I think what I'm feeling is that they're not really having love and compassion for you, or vice versa. It's just like right now this King of Cups really just needs to need to love themselves. And I feel like this is you really needing to like stop nurturing and loving this connection that you have right now, instead of taking action and trying to fix this relationship, this connection, and trying to find a game plan to bring you guys back together. It's like, hey, you know, you can't control this. You have to just sit and find forgiveness and compassion and let go of that harboring hurt and resentment with each other, and finding compassion for yourself and your person, which starts with forgiving each other and then healing what has happened. And in order to do that, you really need to channel this earth energy. This is you, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, where the Nine of Pentacles is the card of being single, being stable and abundant and self-sufficient and self-loving to yourself first, right? Somebody who's just in their own power. This reminds me of like Beyonce before she met Jay-Z. She just was glowing way before she even was with him, type of energy. She didn't need him, in my opinion, but you see how once she's in this energy, she was able to come back to her King of Cups, and her and Jay-Z are like now the power couple. So it's like, if you want that power couple, this Two of Cups with each other again, you need to really be one and whole with yourself first. And that starts with not just only having compassion for yourself and your partner, but for yourself. And it's going to require strength with this strength card here. You could be dealing with a Leo. But, you know, being that queen bee and feeling strong and powerful on your own first. And I feel like you can attract what it is that you want when you let go, do less, which brings in more for you. And you can definitely see that, especially with this Two of Pentacles, which is like you're juggling. You're like, I feel like you've been juggling, figuring out how to fix this scenario. What do I do to like bring us back together, or what what's a game plan? I need a strategy. I need a strategy. Maybe the strategy is to not juggle anything, not to weigh out the options, just let go, drop the pentacles, right? Sit down, just sit down, breathe, meditate, take a bath, go watch some Netflix. Stop thinking about this. Just stop. And ultimately could lead you guys to this 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, back to this 10 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. And then look, victory with the 6 of Wands. Like, literally happiness and reunion with each other. So it's definitely doable. It's just, you gotta just take a chill pill. Relax. Put down your swords for a second. Heal yourself. All these swords in your back, all the swords in your heart, like, heal those first before you move forward in any way. You have the power and the strength to do so. So what are the blockages? What are the blockages? Yeah, Page of Cups in reverse. I don't usually read in reverse unless I'm really called to, but this Page of Cups energy is like, wanting to like flirt and come in, and it's just, you can't. You're not ready to do that yet. You're not ready to make an offer of any type of amendment with this person just yet. You really need to forgive yourself first before you can, turn this up right and be like, hey, I'm ready to maybe start this again with you. What else is a blockage? This 4 of Wands. To me, this is your twin flame card, 1111. And right now, the blockage is that what you guys have is not stable anymore. It's literally like your foundation and everything is upside down because of something that's happened, the fighting, the arguing. It's like, hey, you guys really need to like harmonize, be harmonious again with each other before you can move forward. But that starts with you taking a chill pill. Relax. You cannot build this foundation again with each other if that person is not in it. There's still too much hurt and anger and resentment here that needs to be resolved. And we have the Lovers. Yeah, this is just confirms that again, you guys are twin flames. There's a soul tie connection between the both of you. 2 of Cups, 4 of Wands, the Lovers, like, literally, like, this can be a happy ending. I think right now you just need to relax. And a blockage is this High Priestess, and it was in reverse, so I'm gonna take it in reverse, where it's like you're not listening to intuition, you're just being very logical at this moment, and it's like, hey, right now, don't be logic. Don't feed into your mind. You're thinking like, hey, what's the logical thing to do to bring them back in? Maybe the logical thing to do right now is nothing. Let the wounds heal on its own. There's not enough Neosporin that you can put on this wound to make it heal faster. You're just going to have to let time do its thing. So what advice do we have from the fairies? I'm telling you, Virgo, I know what you're going through. You just want to fix, find a solution, strategize, figure out the game plan to get what you want, to come back into union with your person. You can't, right? 9 of Spring, 9 of Wands. Protect the fruits of your labors. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental okay. But basically, this 9 of Spring, which is also the 9 of Wands, is like, you are the wounded warrior right now, and it's time for you to protect what you've worked hard for by sitting back and just chilling out. You can't protect what's yours if you're hurt. You can't continue to fight that battle if you're already wounded. Time to go work on yourself. Give yourself the love and nurture and healing that you need first before you can somewhat find the energy to come back and come into union again with your person or fix your relationship. In the World card, yes. And you'll have so much success when you're able to let go and let the universe bring into you what it is that you need to have in order to move forward with this person or try again with this person or whatever situation that you want. whether that's to find a new relationship, since this, what I'm feeling, that this is predominantly a love relationship connection, or, you know, this could be like a past relationships from many years ago with wounds that you've never healed. And it's like, hey, maybe you need to fix that shit first before we can start finding you or bringing you closer to your person. The world is here. You have everything that it takes, but right now you need to let the world bring in what it is that you deserve. So do less. Stop going out here, putting yourself on dating apps and sites just to find your prince. To find a prince when you deserve the king or queen. Right? Why put yourself through that? Why search for a relationship when all you got to do is just sit back and let the universe bring you one that you actually deserve to be in and happy with? Come on, Virgo. I'm only being hard on you guys because I'm Virgo moon, so I know we're very stubborn as just earth signs in general, so it's like I feel like I can keep it real with you guys and you guys won't hate me for it, so unless it's too much, then I'm sorry, but I just have to be honest with you guys. So, oh God, just one more card. Just one more. This was on the other half of the deck that I shuffled earlier that I didn't use. Yeah. Look, narcissism, manipulation, control, disregards for boundaries, egocentric, entitlement, selfish, rule breaker. I think this is you. I'm not saying you're a narcissistic person. I think we all have narcissistic tendencies in us where we are very controlling sometimes. You know, we're very self-centered and be like, I want this. But sometimes, have you ever thought maybe your person, if it's truly your person, maybe they want something different. And it's okay. Maybe it's just not meant to be for you right now then. But really having to break the cycle of like, if it's not meant for you, maybe it's just not meant for you. I'm sorry. It sucks, but excuse me. You don't need to manipulate or control love. That's not how love works. Would you really want to be with someone that you manipulated to wanting to be with you? Or controlling them to wanting to be with you? No, you want to be with someone because they want to be with you. And right now, all the stuff that's happened, it requires you guys to really, at least requires for you, Virgo, or cross-watcher, to really like heal first. And the sword and the rose, clarity, truth, revelations, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. Yeah, it's time for you to protect your own power. Protect yourself from more hurt. It's time for you to go find clarity and truth and revelation. It's time for you to solidarity, right? Time for you to go into solitude, work on yourself, heal, take a step back. And when you do that, that means you just bring love to yourself. That is what unconditional love is. That is what self-love is. That is what being oneness is. That's what's going to bring you attraction and affection and passion into your love life, into your life in general. Like, well, it's all about the law of attraction, right? And sometimes when you try to control and manipulate in order to get what you want, it actually prolongs the universe from bringing it into you or from it happening. Just some food for thought. So, I mean, I think the energies here it's really, really good for you, Virgo. Is just really having to get out of that mindset of like fixing and wanting certain outcomes. Let go of those expectations of those outcomes and just let the universe do its thing while you heal and work on yourself and love on yourself. The relationship will come when the timing is right, divine timing, and when you and your person or whoever you're with, whether you met them or not, it will bring you guys together. Because essentially, as twin flames, if you believe in that, you guys will mirror each other. You guys will eventually come back into one another because you guys are working on yourselves, and when you guys are both ready, you guys will come in. So it's good energy. It's just, you decide if you want to continue to control the scenario and the narrative and make it harder for you or longer for you to get what you want, or you can just let it go and do less and attract more. So to end this reading, I pulled a universe as my back card to let you know that the universe has your back after this reading too. So the universe is saying, I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love, right? This journey that you're going through, it's not easy. It's not. Whatever it is that you're dealing with, none of it's easy. But you know that you are a spirit having a human spirit experience. We're all going through a human experience, and we're all just trying to get closer to love, closer to just oneself. Really, that is what love is, loving yourself. So that's all I have for you guys today, Virgo. I don't know. I feel for you. But I know you can do it. I love you guys. Have a good one. Until next time, Virgos.